Have you ever done a food challenge of any kind?
Yeah.
What
There
one?
was, I forget the name of this place. There was some place out in Phoenix, Arizona, out in the countryside. You had to ride. You went and parked this place.
Way out in the countryside,
Well,
deep in
it-
the Arizona desert.
It's
there's
funny
a
you should talk like that.
challenge.
There's a tavern that you have to actually take a 2-mile hike on a nice little pony all the way up there. So you hop up on a horse. You have to ride a horse to this fucking place.
Do you really?
Yeah, 100%.
No way. You're fucking with me.
Nope, 100%.
I thought you were just like fucking making up a cowboy bar store.
No.
Yeah, in order to do this challenge, you gotta ride a pony up the hill.
Yeah.
And you
No.
have to saddle up.
It's a 100% hand to chest. Swear to God, this you have to ride a horse all the way down. Now, if I wanted to make it fun, I'd be like, yeah, turn around and a Boy Scout comes out and fucks you, or the Scout leader, not Boy
Right.
Scout. Wow, hey,
See, now this is a challenge I want to see Randy Santel do, because this dude's like 6'8", and like
Go ride a
like
fucking
340,
horse?
and watch him ride a horse and then have to go do a challenge.
340.
I don't know how big he is. He's a power lifter too, I guess. I don't know. He's a big dude though. I guess he played
Okay.
football at Missouri.
Okay, but
Anyway,
yeah, you got to take this. So you do the 2-mile excursion with your horse there and back. But when you're in there, the food challenge in there, it was a 36-ounce steak.
that doesn't seem so bad.
No, it wasn't. And
How much time did you have to do it?
It was like 15. I think it was like 15. It was between 10 and
15
15
minutes?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, now that's putting down some fucking meat. 32
Yeah.
ounces in 15 minutes.
And it's not thin. Like it's
Of
a
course
fucking,
not. It's fucking.
Yeah,
one of those.
it's a big ass steak. I didn't do it. Couldn't even finish that.
Were you
fucking
even
thing.
close?
I got like maybe 80% or maybe a little more.
You know what really sucks about that challenge? Is then, not only after you try to beat that, you can't even bring the leftovers because you ride a fucking horse back to your car. You can't even use the leftover box.
Oh yeah. And what's worse is, think about it though. You just ate all that meat. All that protein just helping shit glide through you.
Oh,
you
and you're just
can't
up,
fucking stop. Yeah, you're on a fucking horse in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, and I distinctly remember this because you've been with me a handful of the times. Anytime I've been on a horse, they all go, "Yeah, you could spur them. Don't worry, they don't run. They don't run."
Yeah.
And every fucking time you think I'm at the Kentucky Derby because that thing go,
Yeah.
"Bah!" It just runs off.
There's a legend that says if you eat a 32-ounce steak and ride a horse without shitting your pants, you might be the chosen one.
It's actually rocket fuel to make old galloping thunder appear.
Oh, dude, the amount of guys who have side-saddled shit after doing that challenge.
Oh, dude, just have a blowout against the horse.
Just side saddling, just blowing it out along the line. You and the horse are trying to see who can leave the longest turd on the trail.
Like, I just remember it being such a pain in the ass because I had to shit so bad by the time I got back. Because it was, I mean, it's 2 miles, but they didn't do a straight line. They're doing this
Right.
weird wonky path, so it's probably longer. But all I remember is I had to shit, and I was focusing on not shitting myself to not pay attention to the dude that passed out and was laying against his horse, and the dude was having to grab it by the reins and carry him in.
Oh, man, that's bad.
I mean, I think he did it right.
What a weird thing. Did one of your buddies who lived down there was like the one
Yeah,
who
it was
pitched
Jared.
that- Yeah, Jared was definitely, he was just like, yeah, I'm going to take you to this thing.
Yeah.
Like, was that like a thing he brought everybody to, or is it like, did you guys were just bored one day and were like, hey, we heard about this? Like, how
yeah,
did this
it's
even
like
come about?
let's go see what the fuck this is after like a day of go-karts.
Oh, yeah, we're going to ride go-karts, and then we're going to go ride old school go-karts.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you guys want to go back in time? My favorite thing is we were all joking because they made you wear do-rags for the indoor go-karts.
Okay, cool.
So everybody's rocking do-rags, and this is what, 2004, 5?
Okay, sick. That's prime do-rag time.
It's prime
Everybody-
do-rag time. You should have saw how many photos were being taken and videos on remember, we still have fucking flip-up phones, so
yeah.
really shitty image quality, but videos being taken on because 50 Cent just came on the speakers, and there's a bunch of idiotic white people just running around trying to do their
With
things, so they got their flip
do-rags.
phones up going, ah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the audio quality is so bad on the flip phone, you can't even hear the fucking 50 Cent song. It's just...
Starters get ready. Just
Yeah.
like, what?
That's my favorite thing about old flip phones. Like, remember when people used to show you concert footage and they'd be like, "Check out this guy," and you couldn't hear. There was nothing. It was just guttural noise.
It still happens today.
Oh yeah, it's horrible still on like iPhones and shit.
Is it bad form to take their phone and spike it like a Gronk spike if they ever show it to you?
No, dude, you should be able to just like you. This is the only reason why I carry a big gulp anymore, because you can fit phones in there. You just fucking drop a phone right in there.
Because I feel like
Have a cocoa smile and shut the fuck up.
I feel like that and unprompted check out my dog or my little baby photos on my phone.
Right.
You should be able to legally break $1,000 phone.
What is like okay here? What do you consider unprompted showing of photos? Like just is like talking about your kids or dogs. Is that considered unprompted, or is you going? I'd like to, or do you physically have to say I want to see a picture?
I need to prompt it and say, "You got any photos?" If I do not fucking
Nathan's
ask,
all about consent.
fuck you. You're a
Nathan's
piece of
all
shit.
about consent
yes,
with his
that's
photos.
right, ladies. I'm on your side. It's all about consent, and I did not offer.
Hashtag me too. I've seen way too many pictures of ugly babies.
God damn, dude. I've seen enough of your mistakes. I don't need to see any more.
Who is it?